Hi, I'm Lynette and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a tutorial on this look right here. If you like makeup tutorials, go ahead and hit the like button and consider subscribing because I do tutorials along with hauls and swatches and other beauty related videos here on my channel every Saturday. Now today I had planned a completely different look. I wanted to do gold, something gold, using one of my Colored Raine shimmery gold eyeshadows. As you can see, that did not happen. How I ended up with green, I'm not sure. But the first look I did today was a complete and total fail because I was trying to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. And let me just say that this palette has earned all of its bad reviews. This is my second time using this palette. And the first time I used it, I didn't use I think I used like only a couple of shades. And I used this green shade the first time, this Access, which is this beautiful, deep, dark teal shade. And I used that in a green look that I recently did. And it's very pigmented, but it didn't blend. It like stayed exactly where I placed it on my eye and it wouldn't budge. And then today I used the two yellow shades, this mustardy shade here, this shade here, which is not bad. These shades, not a problem. It was all good. I used this to set the concealer all over my lid. It was all good up until I tried to use this shade right here, which is Rowdy, which is this really deep like brown plum shade. And that was a hot mess. It was patchy, and when I tried to blend it out, it blended away, and it ruined everything. And this shade, Electric, this shade here, which is like this dual chrome green shade, is not pigmented. So I haven't used all of the shades in this palette yet, but so far not so good. So I had to ditch that first look I did today, and I just ended up doing something completely different. I used my Sydney Grace Winter Bundle. Now this isn't, I have other shadows in here besides the Winter Bundle, but these three right here are the Winter Bundle, and I believe these up here are part of the Winter Bundle. So I know you're thinking, Lynette, why are you doing the Winter Bundle eyeshadows in summer? Because I can, because there are no rules to makeup and eyeshadow. You can do whatever you want to do. So that's the look I came up with today, and I like this much better. much better. So if you would like to see how I achieved this look today using my Sydney Grace eyeshadows, then keep on watching. So I'm going to start out as always with the LA Girl HD Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan. Everything that I use in the tutorial today will be listed in the description box below as always. And now I'm going to set that concealer with Dawn from the ABH Subculture palette. And I'm using my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Now I'm going to take Inglot number 288, and I'm going to place that in my crease, a little bit above the crease and in the crease. And this is a really pretty lime green shade. And if you don't have any Inglot eyeshadows, what are you waiting for? And I'm using a BH Cosmetics, that's a Studio Pro brush. This is the Sydney Grace eyeshadow in the shade Celebrate. And I'm just going to place that in my inner corner and about halfway onto my lid. I like to put it in the inner corner up into the crease because it just really opens up and brightens the eye. And I believe that's a Sigma flat shader brush. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And I'm just going to get that on of the lid. And now I'm going in with Abies. That's also from Sydney Grace, the winter bundle. And I'm going to put that in the crease as well as on the lid. And this is going to be like the middle part of the lid. And making sure that I blend those two greens together. And I wet my brush when using the shimmer shadows, including the one I'm going to place in my inner corner as a highlight. And I want to make sure that I blend these two shadows together so it looks seamless. Now I'm going in with Ice Fishing, and I'm going to place that in the outer V and also in my crease in like the outer third of my lid. And I decided I didn't really like this little small pointed rounded, it's a small rounded brush to do that with, so I went to my Real Technique shader brush, which I don't know why I didn't use that to begin with, because that's what I always use because it's my favorite. So I'm going to lay that color down in the outer V, and this is a pretty nice bluish teal, green teal shade that goes well with both of these colors. And I'm going to put that in the crease and blend that, going back in with that Inglot 288 and just making sure that I blend all of those shadows that are in the crease. And that's 3 shadows now that I've connected in the crease, so I want to make sure those blend out and look seamless. And now I'm going back in with my original Dawn shade from the Subculture palette, just to make sure that that edge of that lash shadow is blended out. And this is a makeup wipe that I'm using to clean up the fallout. And I like to use that wipe to make that nice sharp edge because it helps me when it's time to do my wing. Now I'm going in with the Sephora Contour eye pencil in the color number 20, and I'm placing that in the lower lash line. And that's a pretty little like sparkly forest green shade. And now I'm just taking that Inglot 288 and I'm putting it, or trying to blend it out underneath that eyeliner. And I don't usually do this because of the wrinkles under my eyes, like try to blend shadows underneath shadows, but I wanted to try it today and I like how it came out. And now I'm going back in with Abies, and basically I'm just doing on the bottom lash line what I did on the eyelid, and I'm going to blend that along the lower lash line on top of that green eyeliner. And that's my Makeup Geek pencil brush that I love. And now I'm going to go in back in with Ice Fishing, and I'm going to blend that on the lower lash line as well, going in about 3/4 of the way on my lower lash line. And now this is the Colored Raine eyeshadow Bay Breeze, and I put that in the inner corner, and that is a beautiful shade. And I thought all of these colors went very well together. And I used my RImmel Wonder Wing to do my wing today, and the Revlon Photoready Kajal pencil to do my tight lining. And those are the Kiss lashes in the style Ritzy. And this is the eye look completed. And I finished today's look off today using my MAC Chestnut lip liner, my Milani matte lipstick in the color Femme Rose, and over top of that I use my Sephora lip gloss number 35. You know I wanted to do a green lip today, right? I wanted to do a green lip. A jade green lip to go with my green eyes, but I resisted. I reined it in. I reined it in and just went on ahead with a little neutral lip. But I like to match my eye look to my lipstick. Do you like to do that too? Do you do that? Because I don't know, if I'm wearing like a pinky eye, I like a pinky lip. If I'm wearing a purple eye, I like to match it with a purple lip. I'm not usually a matchy type person, but when it comes to my makeup, I sort of kind of am. So anywho, that is today's look today. I am going to keep trying. I'm going to keep using my Subculture palette and seeing what she's about. Right now, I'm not very happy with her, but you know, we'll see. I had to see for myself. Okay, I had to see for myself. And if you liked today's tutorial, please go ahead and hit the like button and consider subscribing, because I do eyeshadow tutorials here on a regular basis every Saturday. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, bye-bye.